What's up, people? This is Kaz, and welcome to Kaz Gaming, bringing you another Castle Clash video. This one will be doing some Lava 3. I'll be giving you a little rundown of how my guild actually does it, a little setup there, some tips and tricks. A couple of videos recorded of us actually getting it done. I'll show you the setups that we use, and hopefully to help you guys out. Okay, so we'll talk about hero makeup real quick. These notes will be in the description down below, so if you want to take a look at those, you're free to use them. It's no problem. You can see we got the spots lined up here, spots 1, 2, 3, and 4. And spot 1 is your tank spot. That's going to be all the way to your left, or the east side. That's the spot that goes up against the centaur and those two dinos. Right, so you need someone that can actually tank that. So Dread Drake probably works the best in that tank spot because his proc is also a global proc. So he'll help to do damage to the other demons in the area. And then you got spot 2 is Triantar. So we just nicknamed him the tree. And he's a must, right? Basically, some of your heroes are gonna die right off the bat, and it just depends how that first initial blast goes when Pumpkin Duke starts to proc and everybody starts to go nuts at that very beginning. So that's what Tree is for, to bring back your heroes. I would definitely run Revive for most of your heroes, even though Tree will bring them back. Sometimes they tend to die a couple times. Now, that will be your most northern spot, or what we call the tree spot. Now below that is south, and that's spot 3, or Val's spot. And Val is also a must. Her proc, that balloon, pink balloon, I forget what it's called. That pink balloon proc there, it gives everybody energy, the entire team. So anybody with inside that balloon will get it, not just the team that has the Vel, but everyone. So she is a must hero. And then spot 4, or your eastern spot, that's your ice demon spot. That's the one that helps you slow down all the demons and give you guys time to do their damage. Now it kind of depends on how strong your tank is, whether you really need an ice demon or not, because the function of the ice demon is to slow down those dinos and that boss, that centaur boss. It slows them down, so it gives your tank team time to kill it before they even get attacked. But if they're strong enough and they can handle, then you actually don't need them. So you can see right below that I got these interchangeable, and it's the preferred heroes from left to right. So you can see the tank spot's got Dread Drake. He's preferred over Skull Knight, but you can definitely run Skull Knight. That's not a problem there. It's just so that you can like tank that centaur, like I said. Your global heroes, or your global damage guys. PK is the best. The Phantom King, he doesn't have a cooldown, so his attack is super fast. He does the best. My screen keeps going black there. Sorry about that. And then Reaper. Pardon me, guys. Reaper is the next best, and then Spirit Mage after that, as far as global damage goes. Now your slowdown hero in your Ice Demon spot, Artica, is definitely the best, right? But if you're gonna run Artica, or even Ice Demon for that matter, you're going to want them to have 505 revitalize. You want that freeze or that slow immediately, right off the bat. It makes such a huge difference. Here we got another note. All your heroes should be at least a single evolution with an 8 of 10 skill. Right? That's what you want. Now, your Cupid and your Val, like I said, have to have 505 revitalize. It's just a must. If you want to beat this thing consistently, these are the suggestions this is what I suggest that you use. Now we can go into Crest. So all your global damage heroes, your Phantom Kings, your Reapers, your Spirit Mages, I would put Revive Crest on all of those guys. Because they pretty much get one-shotted. You know, a few of them might get one-shotted in the very beginning, and then throughout the run, a couple of them still might drop. And that south boss does have the largest attack of all the bosses. So even after you've gotten all the other bosses down and you hit that south demon on the bottom there, he can still wipe out a few of you guys. And that's why you want to have revive on them, so that they have at least 2 chances to come back, right? One from the revive and then one from Girantar. Now, all the others you can have slowdown. I've seen a couple of videos where people run slowdown. I run slowdown myself. It seems to help. And I don't know if you know this, but the slowdown actually does damage when it's triggered. So every little thing helps, right? The artifacts you want to use, at least one hero, it doesn't matter who it is, at least one of your heroes in each team should have the Eye of Gruta. And the reason for this is that very first boss that your guys are on is a Reflect Demon. Now his proc reflects the damage that is done. Not reflect, I'm sorry. He's an Absorb Demon. So once his proc goes off, you can't do damage to him. And you'll see it when you do your runs. You'll just see a bunch of zeros and that shield just roaming around his head. Now, that's going to take up time. So you run Eye of Gruta to help drop that buff. That's why you run guys like Grim Fiend. If you're running Ice Demon, you run Grim Fiend. Right? Because Grim Fiend's proc will drop that. But if you're running an Artica, then Artica is actually doing the job of the Ice Demon and the Grim Fiend, which kind of frees up one spot so you can run another global hero. You can see here spot 4, Ice Demon spot 2 globals, Golem, Grim Fiend, and your slowdown guy. Alright. So back to artifacts. You want Pumpkin Duke in the Blitz Scroll. You want that speed right away as soon as you can get it. Everybody else, it kind of doesn't matter, but if you want to help, I would put an Invictor's Emblem. That's what I would do. It's not that big of a deal though. Okay, pets. Pets are now a factor in the game, and yes, you can use them to help your team out on Lava 3. I'll show you the pets that we use. I should pick this up real quick. Oh, blue one. Nice. Green. Purple. Sweet. Purple's always sweet. Green. Okay. Pets that we use. This is my base defense pet setup right now, but we'll go into that. So I'll probably say the three most important are these guys right here. Celestine. Have one of your guys on Celestine to help drop that buff from the first demon that you're surrounding. And then you got AVR, which can also help to silence the same demon, right? It's all about, because the time is all about how much damage you can do, and the fact that each demon has a 60k damage cap, you need that 60k to be going off all the time, right? So those two guys will help with that. Another one that we like to use is Doom Balloon. There are some buildings inside that Lava 3 setup, and Doom Balloon helps to take care of those. It kind of looks really cool too, like once the beginning of the video goes, you'll see this blast of all these fireballs going, and those are all the Doom Balloons taking out buildings. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You could kind of run anyone you want. After that, you are going to have 4 golems, so we don't really need the healing. The other 2 or 3 that I do actually use, depending on what setup I'm running, is Little Havoc here, just for the damage, really, and then the Phoenix. Oh, and I can upgrade Phoenix. Cool. So yeah, those will be the pets that I recommend that you use for Lava 3.
Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you all the best of luck taking on Lava 3. Hopefully this video helped you out. Please leave a comment or a question. I'm always glad to help out. And don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. This is Kaz, signing out.